blaxploitation feel to it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, go to a fucking Southern home and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Anyway.
I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to do with Chick-Fil-A, Hasan.
Okay, so you already ordered Chick-Fil-A, right?
I haven't ordered
talking.
I haven't ordered
you haven't ordered
I'm
yet?
about to. Maybe this will change my mind.
Well, Lindsey Graham has officially declared war against New York to protect Chick-fil-A's Sundays off. Senator Lindsey Graham, a Republican from South Carolina, declared war Friday over a New York State bill that will require some Chick-fil-A restaurants to operate on Sundays.
How do you mandate a business opens on a day that they don't want to?
I don't know.
I'll be honest, like I'm not to pretend like okay, but go on.
It's like a weird story because like on the one hand, sometimes like I want Chick-fil-A on a Sunday and it's annoying that it's not open.
I want them to be open on Sunday. But not to be a Republican or anything, but I just don't know how you can force somebody to be open when they don't want to be open. But anyway, go on.
Anyway, he said, "This is war." Graham wrote on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. He continued in a second post threatening.
Graham wrote while taking pipe from a gay prostitute.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I
mean, we don't know that for a fact, but
okay.
yeah, he most likely is gay. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Lindsey Graham is gay.
Is that
in the closet as a gay man?
All right. Sorry. That was uncalled for.
When
Hasan goes, hey, wait, that's probably
he continued in a second.
I feel like I'm gonna get canceled because Hasan said, whoa.
No, it's fine. I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
I like that he said this is war, and it only got 1.5K likes, by the way, which is so sad. Because this is an issue near and dear to both of our hearts.
Yes, it is.
On the one hand, we want Chick-fil-A on Sundays. On the other hand, shouldn't New York ban Chick-fil-A because it's Christian? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like weird that Lindsey Graham is doing something that like both fucks over the Chick-fil-A lovers, right, who want Chick-fil-A on Sunday, while simultaneously defending Chick-fil-A's honor from a Christian perspective.
He's gonna and as a result of that, he's going to withhold federal funding from any city or state that requires Chick-fil-A to stay open on Sunday.
If this goes forward, I will be introducing legislation withholding federal funds from any city or state that requires Chick-fil-A to stay open on Sunday. The founders of Chick-fil-A made a decision early on to close on Sunday consistent with their faith. For any government to try and reverse this decision flies in the face of who we are as Americans. Chick-fil-A is a great company with thousands of locations serving the public with quality product and taking care of their employees. New York is off base, and their actions will not go unanswered. So what's funny about it is, like I said, I think this is like an interstate bill. Chick-fil-A is a great company. The aforementioned New York bill aims to have restaurants and state highway systems rest areas operate for the entirety of the week, according to the Associated Press. However, Chick-fil-A is well known for its policy that keeps its doors closed on Sundays. It is intended to allow its employees to spend time with their family and worship if they choose, per the chain's website. So the thing is, like,
they're not fucking worshiping on Sunday. The Chick-fil-A executives are out playing golf.
No, I'm not even kidding. I low-key don't think it's appropriate to mandate that a restaurant stay open at all.
Yeah, I don't.
So, like, I'm actually
agree.
kind of on Lindsey Graham's side on
that's
this.
what I'm saying. Is he kind of makes a valid point
like,
here.
Selfishly, I want Chick-fil-A to operate on Sundays, right? Like, because why the fuck won't they? But also, however, Chick-fil-A is well known for its policy that keeps its doors closed on Sundays.
What are they arguing?
Oh, it says restaurants that are operating now wouldn't be affected by the bill. Oh, so Chick-fil-A doesn't even get affected by it unless they open up a new Chick-fil-A.
Okay, but even then, I still don't think that they should be forced.
Oh, this is for future contracts. They're saying every contract for food concessions of the future of transportation facilities owned by New York State and Port Authority. Like they're saying if you want to open up new fast food restaurants, if you want a fast food contract for the New York State.
Hold on, Lindsey Graham. That's capitalism working, right? Right? They have the freedom. They own the facility. If you want to operate in the facility, these are the terms of the contract. If you don't want to abide by the contract, then you can't open a restaurant in the facility, right? Period. End of story. And if you have a problem with that, then don't open a restaurant in the facility. So there's nothing more American than that particular arrangement. So Chick-fil-A still has a right to not open a restaurant in that facility. They're not being deprived of anything. That's very American. I would disagree with Lindsey Graham. That's very American.
I mean, I don't know. I still think it's like weird to be like you have to be open.
That's their
7
decision,
days a
though.
week.
I agree with the state of New York. Actually,
I get why the state wants that because it's a rest stop and like it doesn't just offer respite, but like people need when they're traveling on a fucking interstate.
The state of New York has a right for a facility that they own to regulate the restaurants within that facility. And if Chick-fil-A doesn't want to abide by that, then they don't have to open a restaurant there.
Yeah, it's a rest stop, so I get why it would be.
They
like
want
new contracts would require 7 days a week.
They're not attacking Chick-fil-A specifically. They just think that all restaurants should be open all the time because they want their facility to have access to be. Oh,
he like went out to a
how
Chick-fil-A.
brave.
Dude, he's not getting the clout that he wants out of this. He's like, as if the insanity by the left couldn't get any worse. Democrats in New York are trying to force Chick-fil-A to open on Sundays.
Nobody's trying to force
I showed
Chick-fil-A
up to their
open on-
Manhattan location today while visiting New York City to send a clear message. Hands off our Chick-fil-A.
But nobody's telling that Chick-fil-A to open on Sundays. That has nothing to do with this Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's just this
It's
is
just
all
a
over the
one-
place. I think this is a miss. I think he wanted to jump on like a popular franchise, hit it from like a war on Christian's angle, and it ended up like.
But nobody's like, I don't understand, to be honest. Like,
Watches this show probably knows by now I don't support boycotts, never have, and I'm never going to, or cancel culture.
That's literally a lie. He straight up fucking supported his fans boycotting and canceling Keurig because Keurig had pulled their fucking. Keurig had literally pulled their fucking ads off of his show. And not only that, but what about Bud Light, bitch ass? Oh my God, Sean Hannity doesn't burp in the microphone, but you know his ass. You know his ass is fucking.
I only drink Bud Light.
That's gay as hell, dog.
I only drink Bud Light. I go to bars sometimes and I order buckets of Bud Light for random tables just to see how they'll react.
But yeah, here it is. Here's what Lindsay's saying.
But I do support boycotts. And I like what you said about Chick-fil-A. And I'd urge everybody, I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, I love it. It's absolutely amazing. So, okay, they want to hurt Chick-fil-A. I'm going to support Chick-fil-A just because I like it.
Amen.
What are your thoughts?
So Notre Dame's a great university. You had a handful of Notre Dame.
All right, whatever. Fuck Lindsey Graham. What are you doing?
I'm ordering
You're
Chick-fil-A.
ordering Chick-fil-A. This motherfucker.
This is working for.
Motherfucker's
honestly.
like, I'm hungry now.
I
have a hankering.
I just think it's so wrong that they have to open on Sundays that I'm supporting their business by ordering Chick-fil-A right now.
It doesn't matter what
By the way,
Chick-fil-A's effective.
I got-
Dumbass Republicans will take his word at face value. So sad that people look at things so uncritically. I mean, the facts of the matter like don't necessarily.
I got roasted for posting a TikTok about me eating at Chick-fil-A. They're like, how could you? This is so wrong of you as you type on your fucking iPhone and lace up your Nike shoes, you hypocritical fuck. You know what I mean?
We're not doing it. We're not doing it anymore.
What? We're not doing what?
We're not doing the fucking TikToks that made you mad. Or
Okay,
TikToks
we're not
that you
doing it?
posted.
All right, I felt like I was getting scolded.
That it's one is a podcast bit. Two, it's already a podcast bit that we engage in
We
so
didn't
much.
engage in that one.
Oh my God, it all makes sense now. That reactionary account is run by Ian.